watching these series of streams going from Alaska to Southern California. I'm just doing my usual picture and audio check, which I hope will turn out fine. Just a minute, I'm just waiting for the stream to start. We are streams going, yeah, there's the sound and there's the picture. So if you have any problems, just let me know in the chat and feel free to ask any questions you might have. Okay, we are situated at Whiskey Alpha 900 in a full-fledged ORBX region. The purpose of these streams is to go through all the available ORBX regions for the Western USA. And as you can see, we are situated at a seaplane base. I'm currently sliding a bit down, I think, and it situated me on the airstrip, and of course we're going into the water. This is the real weather now. It should be. I'm just updating Opus FSI here, and I think we are done with boarding, so I'll close the door. And we're going to start this baby up and see where our journey will take us today. I just have to start Plan G here just to see where we are. And we'll just go ahead and fly a little bit and we'll see where it takes us. Weather is pretty bad again, actually. All of these streams tend to have very, very bad weather, but you know, that's the way it is here up in the north, so it's kind of realistic, but of course a little bit annoying. So we'll head down south, I think, into the area. Maybe we'll even make Seattle. We'll see. We'll see how boring the things are that I am talking about. So yeah, okay, so we'll switch on the battery. We'll switch on the beacon light and the navigation lights. Can't operate the seat belts here. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, mixture full up, a little bit of throttle actually, and I think we can start engine number 1. It's actually doing nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a generator. How stupid am I? There it is. And we'll start the right engine. All right. Flaps to take off. Generator 1 and 2 on. Avionics on. Throttle to idle. Well, not idle, but almost. And propeller RPM. Okay, recognition lights. Okay, are we good here with that airplane? Okay, we can pass that by. Okay, so we're good to go. I'll release the parking brake and I'll apply a little bit of throttle because we have to turn around here and I don't want to hit anything, so just adjusting my seat here. Okay, so throttle a bit up, release the brake, and we're moving. Not too fast actually, so we didn't hit the airplane, that's good. So I'm going to Give a little bit of right here. Don't forget to apply enough throttle because you don't want to be starting rolling downwards. And then we'll turn around. It's the tower view. Whoops. Okay, reduce the throttle a little bit because we will be starting to roll downwards here pretty soon. Okay, so no throttle. And we're gonna start rolling towards the ocean. I'm not applying any throttle now. Wind is 129er and pretty intense winds here, with gusts up to 20 knots. So we're gonna be starting in that direction. Good thing about water starts is that you can actually choose your runway heading. And there we are in the water. Gear up. I'm going to extend the water rudder. This airplane, as I've read, doesn't have a water rudder, but it has a virtual one, I think, because you have to have something that helps you steer in the water, because you can see now that I can pretty exactly steer the thing now, and if I don't have that, you can see I can do almost nothing. I don't have separate throttles, so I cannot steer with the throttles, so I have to use the rudder. Okay, so let's see. I think we are good. Visibility is more than shitty, actually. It's pretty bad. But I think the weather is better above the clouds. So we're gonna set the heading for the takeoff heading. Which is 130. Autopilot heading mode, hold on. Okay, I have to reset that. And alt selector, whatever that is, because I don't know where to select an altitude here actually. So okay, if you want to brake in the water, because this airplane actually tends to get pretty fast in the water, hope that's realistic. So I'm going to go almost up to the shore up there because I want to turn. Oh, here's the altitude selector. So I think we'll head for 5,000 at first, and we'll see how the cloud situation up there is. Ah, come on. The thing is, if you want to slow down in the water, you have to apply reverse thrust, because there's no other way to brake. Okay, trim is almost neutral. Okay, so we are almost there. It's a beautiful airplane. Alright, so we'll try going to the heading we intended. And it looks fine. Alright, we are set. I cannot get it out of the water, which is weird. Trim is full up. Okay. This was weird. Flaps up. Okay, autopilot. And wonderful, we are on our way. We'll just have to watch out for the mountains here, but I think we're good. Wow, visibility is really bad. Not good at all. Okay, it's not really getting better up here. At least not significantly, but I think that above us it should be better for getting out of this haze. So, which course shall we... I think we'll just head right down south, if that's possible here with the mountains. Let me take a look. Well, it should be in a few miles. Okay, it's kind of getting better up here. At least kinda. But this weather has the significant disadvantage that I cannot really show you the scenery, which is beautiful here. Alright, thank you. So I think 5,000 feet is good. We just came out of the haze here. Visibility is a lot better now. Alright, so I think we'll head for the coast now. There's an airport near us which is called Whitby. No, sorry, Oak Harbor. I think that's an add-on airport of ORBX. I wonder if I have that one. Let me take a look. Don't think that I have it. No, I don't have it. But that doesn't matter. We'll just head for the coast here. You can see this is a bigger town here. Well, a significantly bigger town. And this one's called... Well, let me take a look. It's not in the map. I have to change the map style. Come on. Is it Mount Vernon? I think it's Mount Vernon. Well, it's a beautiful representation of a, I think, let's say, small or medium-sized city here in the US, I think, at least. It's pretty gorgeous. Okay. Or maybe it's small or middle-sized for us Europeans, but excuse me if I've hurt anyone's feelings. So, I'm just thinking of what airport we're going to land at. There's an airstrip here. And there should be one dead ahead. I wonder if I can see it. It's called Mount Vernon. And I just wonder where it is. It should actually be here. It should be here. and I think it's this one actually. Is this an airstrip? It's kind of hard to tell. Wait a minute. It should. I don't know. It should. Actually, it should be. It should be here. Actually, is it that one? No, this is just fields. Where is it? I mean, there should be an airstrip here. And not a small one, actually. Well, to be honest with you, I cannot see it. This is weird. There should be an airstrip here. This is weird. I have to check that. But I have a suspicion, actually. You know what? There should be an airfield there, but I wasn't able to find it. Okay, so I have a beautiful airport. I'm just. This is something that I cannot have. Like when I wanna. I'm sorry, I have to check that. It's called Barker Airfield, I think. Well, we'll try that out. I will be relocating the airplane to that airport when we finish the stream, so we can take a look if it's really not there, or if we just didn't see it. Okay, so we're already approaching our destination. I found that we will be going to 0 Sierra 9 Jefferson County International, and we are already on approach to the airport. If you want, this is a new functionality of Prepared 3.4 actually, which is very neat. It's navigation visuals. You can turn airports on, and you can turn on ILS feathers, and as you look around, hope it works, you can see that there are no, you can see there's an airport here, and you can also turn on airway intersections, airspace boundaries. You can see we are currently, actually, are we in an airspace? I don't know, maybe that's the... Actually, I don't know what airspace this is because it's not in my map. Weather stations and all that stuff. That's pretty neat, actually. And this one over there is our destination, so I'll turn that again. Flaps 1. Autopilot off. Gear down. Wonderful animation. And such a complicated mechanism. Alright. So I'm aiming for a much slower approach speed of around 80 knots probably. We're still too fast. But the thing is that I mean, I really like this airplane, don't get me wrong, but the flight modeling, especially at low air speeds, is kind of wobbly. I was once taking off from a small airfield, and I was just climbing with a speed of about 80 knots, and it was wobbling around like crazy. And I said to my friend who was flying with me, "Is this turbulence? Are you experiencing turbulence?" He said, "No, no way." And I said, "Well, it has to be my airplane because it was wobbling around like crazy." So I think there's actually something not completely accurate with the flight model, but it's just my impression. Maybe the real thing flies like that. I don't know. Just felt a little strange actually. We are not in the really right direction for this landing. Wind is pretty strong actually. We should be landing in another direction, but I'm going to try this with lots and lots of wind in my back. Which is something you shouldn't try in real life. This is getting pretty close. Come on, brakes, 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 brakes. Wow, these brakes aren't functioning at all. What the? What the? What is wrong with the brakes? I almost had no brakes at all. Okay, so we'll just. I want to try that out if that airport is really missing, or if we just missed it. I don't know. Wow, this plane has almost no braking power. I cannot. Okay, let's park it here. Okay, so we'll see. Let's see. go to airports. WA07 Barker Mount Vernon active runway. That is good. Let's see. Really curious. Sorry for the black screen, it's just loading the scenery now. Come on. %, 70, 80, 90, and here we are. Okay, we are standing on something that looks like an airstrip. Ah, and there are the buildings. Did we really miss it? I just wonder. Was I looking in the completely wrong? Ah, I missed it. It's my mistake. I was looking down here, and it is up here. Okay, I was just. All right. No, it's there. Wonderful. Okay. I'm happy again. Thank you, ORBX. So that's it for this stream. Next time we will be. I think we will be using a land airplane again, and we'll head further south. We'll pass by the infamous Seattle area. For all of you flight sim enthusiasts out there, this area is known for its high frame rate impact. I'm just curious how that will work out with let's say Coronado airplane and my VFR settings, which are pretty high. So we'll see about that. We'll pass by the Seattle area in the next stream, and I hope to see you there. And as always, I wish you happy landings.